The latest on the SNAP benefits, some states responding to USDA letters saying that they're going to actually abide by Judge McConnell's decision, telling them that they need to pay full trust benefits, sent a letter to the states saying, okay, you can start processing now. So some of those states contacted their vendors, they loaded up the cards, and people started buying their Thanksgiving meals, started feeding their families, the elderly, the sick, the shut-in, homeless people, whoever it is, not homeless people, whoever it is that has funds who rely on SNAP benefits started feeding so they can be full. Some states were a little bit slow with it. It's over the weekend that all this happened, so some states weren't prepared necessarily to implement it. Then the Trump administration reverses it. And says, well, we're not going to pay after all, and then they start appealing. They're essentially asking the courts to allow them to not pay for people for funds. Now, again, Donald Trump paid $20 billion to Argentina, and I want you to say, I'm going to put right here, what he said about $20 billion. Now, think about it. $20 billion is more than enough that we can feed the people with. Where he found $20 billion to give to Argentina. Listen to it here, what he said about Argentina.
And I think that with the bridge the U.S. is giving them and the strong policies, that Argentina can be great again.
We want to see it succeed. Very simple. I mean, we don't have to do it. It's not going to make a big difference for our country, but it will in terms of South America.
You heard him say it. He didn't have to give the money. He did not have to give Argentina money, but yet he's trying to stop you from getting your SNAP benefits. People who are MAGA, who are in SNAP, who get EBT, who get funding, your man you voted for gave $20 billion to Argentina that he did not have to. He gave your $20 billion of your tax dollars to Argentina, and he said, and you just heard it, we didn't have to. Now he's going to the Supreme Court to ask the Supreme Court to not pay. And now recently there's a new article that says he asked the states that already paid to give the money back. Because after they challenged it, the states sent letters like, what the hell are you talking about? Some states already paid out. Wisconsin, for example, and here's a letter here. Wisconsin started the process, and then Trump administration says to cancel the money halfway through. So he says, now we have 2 days to figure out what to do between people having their money imported and they've already paid for foods, and now they're paying for food, and we won't be able to reimburse them because the government froze the funds. And then you had Donald Trump and them actually telling grocery stores don't give discounts to SNAP. He's people who try to go out their way to help SNAP people make their money stretch. The government is telling them don't help. These people do not care about you. Please let this message be heard for all the people who got us into this mess. The 77 million people, supposedly, because I know some people don't believe it, who voted for this man. If you know any of them in their family, please share this video or share anything you know about them. Share every single piece of evidence you have in the article and let them read it for themselves. It's coming straight from the Trump administration. Do not give SNAP beneficiaries discount to help their money stretch. He's telling the states that already paid money, don't spend the money, bring the money back. The man does not care about you.